So, I didn't get a chance to say last time because we were looking up translations, but we have 26 shards left over despite the fact that we are fully powered up, so the game does give you some leeway. You don't have to get everything in order to become all-powerful, but...
I thought you said you only had one shard left.
I only have one shard left to get, but in order to power yourself up fully, you don't need them all.
Oh, so you've got, like, 25 in the tank?
Yeah.
Something they don't want anybody to see?
Hope they don't mind if I take a look.
It sounds like they've carpeted the group with APCs. Stick to the rooftops.
You worry too much.
I don't think concrete is structurally sound enough to create those landing platforms. I mean, not unless her power is steel-reinforced concrete. And even then, that only gets you a few extra, I don't know, feet.
Look, the point is, she's super powerful. How else are you going to drive home the fact that she is super powerful and whoa?
Yeah, seriously, that,
It doesn't scream evil.
that building was not designed to take that weight in that area.
No.
The reds are scorch marks everywhere. Looks like my handiwork.
Ah, so there's another smoke conduit. Shouldn't surprise you. There's not just one of each.
I don't know, I guess I was just hoping for something new.
Show me what you mean by handiwork.
Or it could mean that the one guy who you thought was dead is not dead. I mean, after all, she encased the guy in concrete. She was going to do the same to Delsin. Presumably, she wanted to study him.
Pull your punches.
And, like people have said, it was really weird that she killed Hank and not captured him, because there hasn't been a single instance of a DUP killing a conduit. But nah, it's probably not Hank at all. Let's just continue assuming that it's not Hank.
Wait, I hear another one.
Situation team respond. Situation team respond.
What, you can't use your phone to intercept his audio?
I don't know why this sound clip doesn't play.
Whoops.
It doesn't. Like, in both playthroughs, it didn't play.
Well, I thought you said she killed him back in Salmon Bay.
She did, or I thought she did. I mean, I saw her kill him. I mean, he's dead.
You saw her encase him in concrete.
Looking.
She has proven to have very fine control over concrete.
Mm-hmm.
The Lester?
I'm not sure.
No, the building in the back there. That's what is said on the wall.
Oh.
So you don't have to be sure. It's right
Oh,
there.
okay. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, if that's a real building or not. Because, as we said, it's not a very good Seattle. According to people who live in Seattle. Trying to get this one last dude. No prisoners.
Okay, Reggie, I'm gonna admit it. I was wrong.
About the guy being dead.
Yep.
Keep that. A little early Christmas gift for you.
Well, it would be more of a Christmas gift if you actually took pictures of every last page in that file.
Not me.
Yeah, probably.
Smoking the hell out of dupe shoppers.
Wait, you can see them? Where are you?
On top of a building, near 12th and Union.
Glad to see that she exists again.
Yeah. Welcome back to the story, Fetch.
Kind of didn't for a while there, even though, you know, there's no killing her option, so why would they eject her?
Welcome to the problem with open world games, is that they tend to forget that characters exist sometimes. Until it's convenient for them to not exist again.
Because I think this might be the guy who was on that transport with you, the one I got my powers from.
You mean that big sweaty guy, Hank?
Yes, and if he busted out of Augustine's tower, then maybe he can help me figure out a way to break in. Why don't you come with me and help?
No, that guy is bad news. I think I'll just, sit back and watch the fireworks. Delsin, just watch yourself. I don't trust the bald redneck.
Sure, but I'm not exactly...
Yeah, well, he tried to kill Delsin once already, so why the hell not just keep on going?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck.
Alright, so this is a chasing mission. We have to go find Hank. and then chase him down.
And unlike Fetch, you can actually, catch up with him.
No. Please, you don't think there's going to be some heavy-duty railroading?
Downtown, fighting off choppers.
All right, but listen to me. Don't
Well,
let
it
the
depends
DA
on the
know
structure of the mission,
Don't let the
Yeah.
Reg, I'm on the roof.
Hank,
Isn't.
you lost him?
No, I didn't lose. I'm just keeping my distance.
Yeah, but he's leaving a trail like Fetch did.
So can you.
Yeah. So Hank's smoke is way more powerful than your smoke, and he can just, like, jump entire city blocks.
Well, yeah,
as opposed to you, who could only jump, like, I don't know, half a building.
well, yeah, that's been a pretty consistent picture.
Yeah. It's nice to see that they pretty consistently show, hey, these guys are way better at their powers than you are, but you have all of them, so,
Yeah.
Reggie, I got him.
And it would be, more impressive if you could use more than one of them at once,
Yeah.
as I've been saying before.
Reg, I lost him.
Yeah, well, I didn't. Lantern District, King Market. 911 switchboards got crazy. Reports of the bioterror.
So yeah, one missile from from video power almost takes care of an entire helicopter by itself.
Oh, only if you're evil, though, right?
Only if you're evil. If it's still pretty close with
Well,
good.
that one
It's
completely took care of that helicopter.
no, I'd shot it earlier. Yeah. But yeah, it's just a little bit of basic ranged and one missile from evil, where as opposed to good, it's 2 missiles. Oh no. How will I ever deal with that?
Well, when they call it the Lantern District, they really mean it's Lantern District.
Mm-hmm.
Mine, I already have that.
So yeah, you really don't have too much of a threat of losing Hank. He tends to slow down when he gets too far away. I mean, you can lose him in theory and get a game over, start the mission over state, but
Yeah, and plus he leaves the same sort of trail that Fitch did.
yeah. So it's really easy to find out where he's going. I think what they really want you to do is to get your own smoke and follow him using the smoke powers, but why when video is such a better way of getting around the city?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe you are supposed to be using something different in order to track him more easily.
I'm warning you, kids! Back the hell off! Make me!
Definitely get a bird's eye view this way.
Yeah.
By the way, Skippy, I know you can hear this. Right now, I've got my press-to-speech button turned off. So Kalon can't, but I know you listen to these videos.
Man, you ain't even got Angry Birds on here. What the kind of hell phone is this?
All the kind with Angry Birds on it, all of them, I think.
I actually don't have Angry Birds on my phone. The only game I have on my phone is 2048.
Man,
I'm bad at it.
can't take a punch.
Then why is that your only...
How'd you get this number?
You listen.
Because I'm stubborn as hell.
Sucker punch before, but I knew there was no talking to you till you calmed down. You calm down,
I swear, man, when I get my hands on you,
I'll call you back in a half hour.
No, wait, I'm calm.
So far you've been all about chasing and shouting and wailing away at me.
I'm gonna take Augustine down, but I
Well, he hasn't been wailing away at him, not since the last time. Or are you supposed... Were you expected to be shooting at him this whole time?
I don't think so. I think he's just remembering when you fought him back at the beginning of the game.
Reggie, it's me.
Delson, thank God. You disappeared.
I suppose shooting at him is an option,
Caught up
though.
with Hank. He wants to work with us to get to Augustine.
I just never bothered to do it because, like, I think it might slow him down a little bit, but I didn't need to slow him down because I was on top of him literally the entire time.
30 feet above him at all times.
Anyway, let's go see what Hank's all about right now. And we're going to play for the rest of the game because we are in the end game in Cole's jacket. This is what you get for beating Cole's Legacy.
Ah.
Hank, what's up?
Listen, kid, I've been thinking.
This really does not work with the hoodie, though.
No.
Right. Yeah.
It works better with the good hoodie because the good hoodie is white and it goes pretty well with it, but the evil hoodie, not so much.
Yeah, all white goes with
You
everything.
managed to escape her tower once. How'd you get past those electrified barricades?
There's a transformer on a roof across the way you gotta shut down. But it ain't gonna do you no good. She got the whole thing armored up and half the DUP forces standing guard.
Right, but maybe if we both work together...
Hey, my specialty's breaking out of places like that, not in. Listen, we both got our reasons for getting to Augustine. She got something each of us wants. But we gotta do it on our terms, not hers. We gotta draw her out of her castle and out here, where we stand a chance.
He's got a good point.
Well, you know them two kids
Yeah.
that's on the armored bus with me?
Fetch and Eugene.
I guess. Anyways, DUP's got them.
What?
Just after.
So here's going to be a little thing that's going to become readily apparent in the last couple of videos. The ending feels kind of rushed.
Yet suddenly, half the supporting cast has been captured.
Yeah, you didn't hear about it at all. It happened off screen. You didn't even get a mission to try and stop it and fail. It
And the
just
only reason it
happened.
happens is apparently so that they can be the
I'll be there.
damsel and dude in distress.
Yeah.
Reggie, Eugene and Fetch...
I heard.
How?
We've worked out a plan to storm the island and take out whatever dude...
Does he always conference call with his brother or something?
People killed lately.
I don't know.
Normal people.
Normal? Jesus, Reg. We're not going back to that, are we?
I guess you could have heard through like the police band or something, but still, it's kind of an awkward way of
Supposed to prevent this kind of
jumping from one thing to the other.
call when it's over, and we'll head back to Salmon Bay.
Alright, so, there's another supporting character down. He's not going to be helping us anymore.
What, Hank?
No, Reggie. Reggie's just not going to be helping us for this mission because he doesn't think it's worth it.
Well, it's better than him just suddenly being captured.
Oh, but wait, he decided to change his mind to come back anyway. Again, the ending's kind of rushed.
They need our help. Not bioterrorists, not conduits. People.
The dolls were just the beginning.
And thank you for being here, so...
What's Cop doing here?
He's my brother, okay? He's here for me. So, what are you thinking?
Oh yeah.
Some recon. Our best bet
I suppose it's pretty awkward considering what happened the last time these two met face to face.
smoke,
Yeah.
gift.
And why the hell is he still in Prison Orange?
I'll commandeer a boat and go in during the distraction.
That's like, no, that's like the first thing you do when you get free.
'Cause I'm a cop.
Yeah.
Which means I can commandeer a boat, and it's legal. You steal a boat.
By the way, Reggie is chewing gum for this one scene just to be more of a prick.
Oh, he'll do it, too.
Well, he's got to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're out of bubblegum, that's just the state of emergency. That's when you pull your shotgun out and start blasting aliens.
Augustine will come running. Come on. I know a way into the island we won't be seen.
Can you explain what happened? I saw Augustine kill you back in...
You saw her shut me up was what you saw.
Yeah, so here they're explaining that, Augustine doesn't really kill conduits, so,
Funny.
the fact that we thought Hank was dead is kind of dumb.
Yeah, it's just Delson's assumption.
Here she is. We
What, DUP branded porta potties?
When I was in that tower,
I know that they're all about the mobile command force, but seriously?
the ones you get powers from.
They couldn't let the builders put their own logos on the side of the porta potties?
Listen, you have to use all of your budget, otherwise you won't get as big a grant next year. And this is another mission that forces you to use smoke because you can't go through this vent as any other power. And there's no sources of neon or video
We start cracking
on
this
this platform here.
Feel the rumbling, and the guards
Yep.
come down to check it out.
Well, it is kind of weird. Like, are there any forced neon sections, though?
I think the only forced neon section is when you're being forced to get all the powers for it. So, not really, no.
Yeah, and the same thing with the videos. It's kind of curious that they have, like, the forced smoke spec. I mean, especially since the smoke guy is back now, and he's here to represent his own brand.
Mm-hmm. I may have accidentally fallen into the water. You can't prove anything.
Like, is that a game over, or does it teleport you back up, or what happens?
It just teleports you back up a little bit, but all the enemies respawn, so it's basically a game over. Yeah.
Did that guy jump into the water?
No, he tried jumping towards a platform, and I think I interrupted him, so he landed in the water anyway?
Well, that's sort of what I meant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, again, like, what the hell is up with this place? Concrete is not a structurally sound building material when that's all you're using, especially when you're using it as bracings.
Yeah.
I mean, no wonder this place is going to explode as soon as you knock down a couple of them.
Also, you cannot use your karma bomb because the karma bomb is interrupted if you hit a ceiling, and there's nothing but ceiling above you.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting restriction.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for Smoke's karma bomb, he does leap up into the air.
No, I know why it would be like that, but the fact that it interrupts the karma bomb instead of just foreshortening that animation.
I think the explanation is that he doesn't get enough downward momentum when he's coming down.
Because that's what Smoke needs.
Yeah.
Downward momentum.
that's exactly what it needs, exactly. Listen, it causes an explosion, okay? That's all that matters.
Skippy, I've still got the torsos, the arms, and the legs. Tell me, which one would you like to receive first?
Hank, I know you can chew faster than that, okay? If I can chew faster than that, you can chew faster than that.
I don't know, he's got sort of a different, powers.
Oh.
It could be that he uses too much force in each one.
Maybe.
You about ready for a new power?
So we can totally trust Hank about this whole new power thing. I mean, he doesn't really know about the whole, like, shard thing, so it's kind of suspicious, but whatever, he's on the up and up.
Well, maybe he's got first-hand experience with it.
What? All of a sudden you don't trust me?
I don't know, man. Something's not right. Maybe I should call Reggie.
Oh man, it was a trap the whole time. Who could have seen it coming?
I did like you asked. You just do like you promised.
Son of a bitch, I trusted you!
Never trust a convict. I see we found something in your size, but just to be sure.
Oh, lady. When my brother finds out what you did, oh, he is gonna...
He's gonna what?
Find a rocket launcher. What the fuck?
Reggie's awesome.
You could have hit me!
Yeah, that's payback for blasting me with the angels. Now come on, get up. Come over here.
Reggie's super awesome. So, because you don't have the ability to use your hands, you have to hide behind cover and let Reggie do all the work. So Reggie gets a chance to be really badass for a while.
I was going to complain that you would have to, that it would probably be as easy as knocking your arms against the other concrete to break it open. But if that's the reason why, I'm okay with that.
You also do have to hide from these automated turrets and wait for them to stop firing, because there's just enough space where if you just try running for the whole thing, you will die. But if you break line of sight for them after a while, they stop firing, so it gives you a chance to
Can Reggie not
move
shoot
along.
them down?
No, they're out of his line of sight or something.
Nah.
He's on a different pathway, so I can understand it, but there's a reason why we don't just smash things against the steel to try and break it, and that's because it gives Reggie another chance to be a fucking badass.
What the hell?
Yeah, again with the legs.
Yep.
And how many rockets did he pack? Jesus.
3.
Sorry, I'm not a grenade.
See? Yep.
What do you mean? Put your hands up here. Don't flinch.
Yeah, there, see? That was easy.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I knew we couldn't trust him.
Okay, you were right. If I had listened to you, we wouldn't even be here.
Well, as long as we are here, I guess we should save those two.
That is one hell of a,
How are you gonna get us out of here?
cage.
Shoot you down.
Yeah?
Sounds like a plan Cop Man would come up with.
Actually, I'm starting to like Top Man.
Shooting. Why not?
Oh, crap!
Look out!
Stop!
Leave my brother alone, you bitch! Oh, dear God. Reggie!
Yeah, concrete shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Reggie!
Delson, look at me. You gotta let me go.
No, I can do this!
Listen, we can't let this stuff get to you two.
Also, that must weigh an incredible amount at that point.
No. Reggie, don't!
I love you, bro.
No!